is kind of like a toxic relationship. Like, you know it's not always great and it might be a bad investment of your time, or in this case money, but you just can't walk away from it.
So, I wasn't going to film anything today, but I just moved and I was cleaning up some boxes and I found more of these. You know, you get to a point where you have so many subscription boxes, you just can't keep track anymore of where they are, when they're coming, what you're paying. You log into your bank account and you're like, where'd my monies go? And then you get 300 of these and you're like, oh yeah, they went to my problem, my addiction. So today I'm filming with a new ring light. I think it's giving me a bright light right up there. And microphone, check, 1, 2. And my dog and cat are here too, because they love the bed. And it runs in the family, because so do I. So today I'm just going to be comparing 2 months worth of Sephora play bags. I don't know which months they are, and I don't frankly care enough to investigate too hard into that. They come in these boxes just like this. It is $10 a month. I think it's like $10.80 when all is said and done. And you get 5 sample products and 1 free tester product, usually like a little perfume or something. I don't mind. I can carry them around in my bag with me. Give myself a little spritz before I go into the world. So Sephora Play is kind of like a toxic relationship. Like, you know it's not always great and it might be a bad investment of your time, or in this case money, but you just can't walk away from it because then you'll have a like great box and you just want to see what's next. We used to get really cute little bags with Sephora Play, and now they come in these like glorified Ziploc containers, and I think that's because when I first started getting this it was new, and now it's not. I think it's oversaturated, and for them to be able to give us high-end products they have to send these, which I just usually throw in the trash or use to send out like Poshmark orders for a little extra something, because someone in the world would be thankful for these, that someone is just not me. You get these cards too, and those are also trash to me. I don't even read them. I don't think they're that useful. Oh, and you get these little 50 points at Sephora if you go in the store, but if you're like me, you don't go in the store because they judge you and you just don't want to deal with it because you're just trying to shop. So I think it will be interesting to see how these months vary, because I think it is like very hit or miss. And I don't remember what's in these, so it's going to just be a surprise for everybody involved. And that's exciting. So we'll start with random month number 1. That's what we'll call it. Remember when you used to go to like kids' friends? Rude. Remember as a kid when you used to go to birthday parties and they'd give you a goodie bag and it'd have like a bouncy ball and a stick of gum and like the occasional coupon for an ice cream sundae or something, and it was so exciting. It's kind of what these are for me. This is the like adult makeup addict version of those. Okay, so this must be our sample product this month, and this is the replica Maison Margiela Paris. It's like a perfume or something. So yeah, this is definitely the bonus item. Just a little sample size perfume. I do think it's cute that it's like music festival themed or whatever. And I've been to my share of music festivals, so let's see if this reminds me. It's like kind of woodsy. I kind of like it. I kind of really like it. The next thing we are grabbing is Sephora Derma Green Solution Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. Neutralizes redness and protects skin, improves skin appearance to be vibrant. And it has sunscreen in it, and I'm not really sure what any of that means. I've never heard of this product. I think it's just a sunscreen. I don't know, I think it's just a sunscreen. A sunscreen. Do you guys remember the sunscreen song? Had like a bunch of great life advice in it that we took for granted when we listened to it when we were like 12, and now we listen to it and we're like, preach on preacher, because that shit is legendary. I'll tell you that right now. Look it up. Sunscreen song. Drop a comment if you know what I'm talking about. Do it. Next we have the Shiseido Ultimate Skin Protection Lotion. Broad Spectrum SPF.
Sunscreen.
Listen, I've learned my lesson. Back in my day, okay, I would go in the sun and be like, I don't burn, I don't need sunscreen, and now I'm paying for it. So now I do wear sunscreen, and you all should too. You can tan with sunscreen on. Let's debunk that right here, right now. You can tan with sunscreen on, and I wish I told myself that 10 years ago to the point of understanding, because then I wouldn't have the skin I do. Next thing that I pulled out is this NARS lip pigment in the shade American Woman. I love NARS products. I haven't had a NARS product that I don't like. The shade is really nice, and I will definitely be using this. So far I have one product that I'm actually excited about. The rest are like usable, but it's like opening a pair of socks on Christmas. It's just not that exciting. And next I have the Wave Spray. This is a great brand. Their products work great. I'm very excited for that. That is a keeper. And the last thing we have is the Sephora Lash Craft Mascara, which I love mascaras, but I already have this, and I'm pretty sure I got it in Sephora Play. That's another thing. Like, once you've had this for like a year, they're going to shove your bag. They're going to shove it with things you already got. And they're not going to feel bad about it. Don't ask for a refund. They don't care. They're not care. So you just have extras. Pass them along to a friend. Look at this guy and this guy. Pegling. He's so cute. Moving on to the next box. Random box B. Random bag. I think we said bag. Random bag B. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Okay, this is more like it. This is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I've always wanted to try this. So I'm stoked about that. It's a sample size. These mascaras are expensive. They are. So I always like to try them first. And one of these lasts a long time. I really like the brush on this. I can tell I'm going to like it. I like mascaras that are bold and black, but they also separate, so you don't look like a clumpy clown at the end of the day. Next thing seems to be a packet. Oh, the Christophe Robin Cleansing Volumizing Paste. Fancy word for shampoo. I have tried this. It is chunky monkey. It feels real weird on your hair. And it always reminds me of Christopher Robin from Winnie the Pooh. Shampoo. The next thing I'm seeing is this Sephora Triple Acting Cleansing Water. I've gone through a whole tube of this before. Cleansing water is cleansing water in my book. It works well. I'm good with it. Gets that pesky, like stained raccoon eye. You know, you shed one tear and you have black eye Jenny Humphrey vibes for a week. Not with that stuff. It's good. Next, I see the Fresh Skincare Sugar Advanced Therapy Dream Sheer Pink Lip Treatment, which I think is a fancy way of saying chapstick. Cute little container it comes in. Oh, it looks like it might be tinted. Let's try. It's got a little tint to it. I think it just looks healthy. I like that. I'm not about to spend money on fancy chapstick when you can get Carmex or Chapstick brand for 99 cents and it works fine. So I wouldn't buy that, but I'll use it. The next thing, Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, aka a primer from Makeup Forever. And pretty simple, just like this.
Pretty simple, just like this. Pretty simple, just like this.
And the last product, I've gone through probably 3 of these sample size, and I love this-ish. It's in my empties video that I'm going to be making. It is a Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. This little thing will last me a few weeks, so I'm good with it. I really like it. I'm so bad at making videos that even my dog wanted to leave in the middle of it. That's why my retainment time is only 3 minutes and 30 seconds. With that being said, please go ahead and subscribe, comment. Every 100 subscribers I hit, I'm going to be doing a giveaway with a bunch of this stuff that you have seen. I'm going to pick like 5 to 10 products and send them on their way once I hit 100 subscribers. We would love to have you, huh? And I didn't want to make that too long. I know if people ramble on about unboxings, they get boring, so I hope it was fun and fresh and funky for you, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.